Blessings, my brother in humanity. This is Eddie-isok here. Oh, man. It's been a bit of a weird week. Website just seemed, my page on YouTube just seemed to have just slowed down, like nothing happening. All of a sudden it was like growing like a weed. And then all of a sudden nothing. As soon as I made that video about Bill Cooper, rest in peace, everything seemed to have stopped, bam. And, I might as well share with you. I shared with one of my friends on Twitter. I've had some very unusual calls coming through. But, it is what it is. I'm expecting it anyway. I expected it because what I'm dealing with, I'm just telling it like it is. Look, anyway, this video, I want to talk about, listen, Titan TV came out with an update, concerning some certain changes that are going on at Speaker's Corner. Because, from what I'm hearing, he's saying that there's new rules coming out where certain people can't come there and film anymore. And there could actually be a ban on certain people, either from filming or certain other behaviours. But anyway, look, I'll tell you what. I'll put what he said in the description so you can hear it for yourself, so you know what's going on. But look, if Speaker's Corner is having restrictions on it after 200 years, man, I'm telling you, things are warming up. And concerning Red Pill Phil and the team that went down to Manchester for the march, and the way the police actually dealt with them, well, it sucks, it's disgusting. It's obviously we're being victimized, but my friend, these people are only acting under orders. Don't look at Theresa May. Don't look at Theresa May. Look at her handlers. Her handlers at the United Grand Lodge of Royal Ark Masons. That's who her handlers are, mate. It's Freemasons running the police. It's Freemasons running the judicial system. It's Freemasons that's infiltrated our country. And Theresa May is she's just a figurehead. She doesn't do what she's told. She's gone, same way. It's simple. Is she part of the hierarchy? No. She's just low level. She's just been promised stuff. These people, if you look at the Bill Cooper video, he really explains it. I mean, you got to remember, when I came into this sort of thing back in the day, there wasn't this internet thing like it is now. It was all books. I mean, I had these books. I had books and books. I lost them all where I've moved so much, and I've borrowed them out to friends and all that. Lost. Stanley Monteith. People like William Still, New World Order. People like Manly Palmer Hall, Secret Teachings of All Ages. These people, Manly Palmer Hall, he was up there. He is an adept. But they're so boastful, they actually tell you what they're up to in their writings, So when you're dealing with people like Phil going down there with the 3 women, or the 2 women that lost their kids in that actually got knocked down, our 3 boys, and she was saying, look, they're being so and there's Palestinians over there with Palestinian. What's Palestinian flags doing there with Antifa? Because they've got the same handlers, that's what I'm trying to say. And that's why my channel's going through some crap. Right? I'm telling you, the views I'm getting, they ain't showing up. Right? I know there's a lot of people want to sit down and talk with me. I know there's a lot of people sitting down and want to see me. But when I done that last video on the Bill Cooper, right, my friend Bill Cooper, rest in peace, and I've only got 300 and something views. No way, my friend. I'm not an idiot. So I've been looking through my subscribers, and I see moles inside my subscribers, watching what he's doing. What's he talking about? Because I'm talking with the real deal. And I'm telling you now, whoever's out there trying to march for free speech, etc., and all that, if you do not address the people that are really running this shit, right, you're wasting your time, because they're just going to wrap you up every time. They're going to wrap you up every time. And the average copper that gives you an hard time, etc., right, he's acting under orders, right, and even if he knows it's wrong, right, he sold that because he's got to pay his mortgage, he's got to feed his kids. And that's what I'm saying. I'm going to have to get onto the religious side, my friend. I didn't want to get onto it straight away. So what I've done for my subscribers, for those who really want to know truth, right? And please let me know that you're getting my notifications. Make sure you hit that notification button. Make sure, because I know something ain't right. I just know it in my bones. Right, and like I said, I've been getting some very weird phone calls from Somalia. Anyway. Am I worried? No. Because, truth is truth, isn't it? It's just the way it is. I just got to tell it like it is, my friend. That's just my nature. But anyway, so please, just, like I said, the thing on Bill Cooper, etc., I hope you study that. If anybody wants to know what I'm talking about, there's a video by Bill Cooper, my friend Bill Cooper, and what is it? My, rest in peace, my friend Bill Cooper. My dear Bill Cooper, rest in peace. Check that video out, right, and then you know where it's coming from. Watch that video. I said to you, get it in your head, get it in your head. Now I'm going straight, I have to go straight on to the religious aspect. I want to deal with it from a Christian perspective first, right? Because Bill Cooper was a Christian. And if you're atheist and you want to be ignorant, then don't watch it. But more for you. Listen what this man has got to say. Because these people, these Freemasons, which were originally Jacobins, which were originally Rosicrucians and Knights Templars, going back to long time ago, trust me, right? They seem to be really against people that believe in a God. They were against Muslims, they were against Jews, and man, they hate Christians. And that's what made me think back in the day, why have you got so much of a hatred for Christians? Why? And the Luciferian side of things, from a biblical perspective, it says that Lucifer fell from heaven. He was an anointed cherub. He was an archangel. And he fell because of pride. So that's the biblical perspective. Now, people believe that Lucifer is God, according to Albert Pike in his book, Morals and Dogma. I'm sure some of my subscribers have actually looked into that. I've asked you to look into that. I'll be very disappointed if you haven't looked into that. So, what is it about this Jesus Christ that they've got a problem with? And why is it that you want these Muslims coming into the country, right, who are supposedly coming from war-torn countries, but yet still the Christians that have been persecuted in the Middle East from time and eternity, you ain't bringing them over in lorry loads, which shows you there's an agenda, And going back to my video, I wonder who the Pats is going to be this time, right? That really sums up what it is. So, I felt so sorry for that lady that, she went there and even the whole scenario with Phil over there in Manchester, that they went over there to, show their respect to the victims. These people don't give a crap about the victims. Antifa doesn't give a crap about the victims. The Palestinians don't give a crap about the victims. Let me tell you something. Freemasonry is running Islam. The Shriner Freemasonry. Look it up. When you really study it deep, there are people out there are telling you, when you come to the 33rd degree of Shriner Freemasonry, the Bible is replaced by a Quran. Freemasonry is running Islam. That religion was created for a day like this. A Muslim, if you don't like it, I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. I've got to tell it like it is, my friend. Right? I can get into J. Smith's The History of Islam, which shows you before, I think it's the 8th century, there's no historical record of a place called Mecca. They can't find it. Which shows you this religion was made up over time. Why? To destroy the Byzantine Christians. Because Luciferian doctrines hates Jesus Christ with a passion. I mean, I'm just telling you, I'm not preaching to you. I'm not, whether you're an atheist or not. I mean, I'm just telling you, brother. I'm going to send you a video, right? I'm going to download a video by Bill Cooper dealing with this thing. It's called Is There a God? Right? You need to know where these people are coming from. Because until you know what their religion is, there's no way you can fight them. There's no way you can come against them. Right? And people such as myself, right, and Anne-Marie Waters that are really going through the shit. Right? And so some people said to me, well, how comes Tommy isn't really addressing why the government are so stuck on giving these people so much privilege and us not. Right? My friend, it's not for me to answer that, you know. You have to deal with Tommy on that, you know. You have to deal with Tommy on that. Whether he knows or not, I don't know. There's a lot of people that don't know. You know, but a conspiracy? Absolutely, there's a conspiracy. There's a conspiracy against the British people. Right? And my friend, I'm going to have to burst some bubbles. I'm telling you, 9/11 was an inside job. It's the same people that was at it, right? It ain't nothing to do with no Muslims, right? And if it was something to do with Muslims, right, then I'm telling you now, the United States government, let it happen, right? You cannot just stop NORAD, American airspace over Washington, D.C., right, for a plane to just come in out the blue. I'm sorry, you can't. Do a study on that group, NORAD. Do a study on them. They actually, I mean, obviously they've got batteries leading from the Pentagon, you know, with missiles that automatically fire at a plane that has not got a signal clearance to go over that city. Right? And if you want me to send you some links, right, to prove this thing, no problem at all. I can send you a link on all that. That's no problem at all. That's old news. And I mean, if you can't even see through that, how the hell are you going to see through the rest of this? So I'm hoping my subscribers are a little bit more advanced. And really, once again, I have to big you up for mentioning New World Order, Princess, because I don't know how much of this you know. But listen, my advice to you is this, like I gave to Tommy. Watch your inner circle, watch your advisors, right? Because I haven't done enough homework on them to know if to trust them or not. All I know is I look at you as an individual, you put yourself to the front, right? And I respect you oh so much, my queen. I hope one day we can sit down and we can talk, right? Because this is an issue we have got to address, right? The people that are really running this country. Not the Theresa Mays and the Jeremy Corbyns, the little puppets, you know? I'm dealing with the puppet master. And that's why my site is going through so much crap, right? So I have to start just moving quickly forward to the religion. And I trust you do your own homework. And I trust people in the London area. If you're in London, just send me like, yeah, I'm in London, Ed. I live in London, Ed, right? And then I'll send you my Twitter, right? I'll put my Twitter in the description, right? And we can link up at one point and we can talk face to face. Right? Look, this is only for 15 minutes, this video, because like I said, I'm doing everything on my phone, yeah? And then I'll come back tomorrow with another 15-minute video, right? But please, everybody, let me know if you're getting my notifications, yeah? Bill, I need to talk to you, my friend, and I haven't seen you comment at all, which makes me wonder, listen, are people actually seeing my stuff? I don't think so. Anyway, listen, peace, love, like the video, press the like button, please. Please subscribe. Please press the notification button if you can, yeah? I love you guys soon. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be doing another video and we'll be carrying on, yeah? All right then. God bless. Bye, man.